Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Cryptic TMG back with a brand new video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some information about a brand new racing league that is going to be coming to Le Mans Ultimate. Trust me guys, it's absolutely stacked, so make sure you listen up for the information because it is quite detailed, and trust me, there's so many guys already signed up and raring to go. So let's get stuck into the video. So a couple of guys from the LMU community have created a extremely high level league called the Virtual Motorsports series, which is going to be running on LMU once the update drops, and it's going to have hypercars and the LMGT3s in. Now, to compete in this league, you are going to have to complete a hot stint on Spa. Now, I'm going to show you the details of that, but first of all, let me show you the structure of how this league is going to be put together. So this diagram shows the actual structure of the league. Now, basically what it is there's a pre-qualifying which you're going to have to do on the race weekend in-game, which is the single player mode. I will give you guys the settings on exactly how to run the lobbies. Also, keep in mind you're going to have Motec because we need the recorded data to record all your laps to make sure everybody is using the exact same conditions and stuff like that, because we want it to be a fair qualifying for the championship. So everyone needs their Motec data. I will send you guys a link, or give you guys a link in the description, to show you a video of Mitchy Hoyer who explains exactly how to run Motec on Le Mans Ultimate. But basically the premise of the league is the top fastest GT3 qualifiers from a 10-lap hot stint around Spa will go into the Pro Series, and the top 18 fastest guys in the hypercars who also have to complete a 10-lap hot stint at Spa, they will also go into the Pro Series. So technically the Pro Series will have 38 cars in it in total, 20 for the GT3s, 18 for the hypercars, and it's literally only the fastest guys in the Pro Series. Now, if you're not fast enough to qualify for the Pro Series, there is the VMS Contender Series, which will be 38 hypercars. Okay, now if you're able to qualify for that series, also you guys will be competing. The top 3, I believe, at the end of the season get put automatically into the Pro Series. I believe the top 20 from the Contender Series will then automatically be put back into the Contender Series for the season after, and the same applies to the Challenger Series, which is the GT3 side of things. The top 3 will go into the Pro Series the next season. Top 20 will be invited back to compete in the challenges again, and of course there'll be pre-qualifying to fill up the next 18 spaces on those grids. So if you're able to finish in the top 20 of any of the challenges or Contender Series, you will be invited back, and if you are able to finish in the top 3, you will then get moved into the Pro Series for the following season. Also, you guys actually can attempt to qualify for both, but bear in mind, if you are fast enough to qualify for both the Contender Series and the Challenger Series, you can only pick one to do. So if you're fast enough to make it in the hypercar and the GT3s, you have to decide between the two which one you actually want to drive, and you can only drive one, because both these events will actually be held on different days. But because there is a chance to qualify for the Pro Series, you are only allowed to be in one genre. So these are the details of the VMS series and how you would set up the lobby. Also, you can follow the Virtual Motorsports series on SimGrid as well, and all you have to do is tag the car that you've used and stuff like that. So guys, all the information is there. For any extra information, as I said, there is a link for the Discord down in the description. I will quickly now show you guys how to actually set the lobby up in game. So let me show you guys how you're going to set up your lobby in race weekend to complete your hot stint. So jump into race weekend. I'm going to then jump into season 2024. Then we're going to pick Spa, as we've done so here. Pick the car that you want to qualify in. I'm going to pick a hypercar. Continue, go to events. Then we're going to go to advanced options right here. Then you're going to see, we're going to set this actually to 1 hour, 2 p.m. Preset on saturated, the track grip, you're going to need that on saturated. Also railroad 0% wet, timescale static, and railroad temperatures generated, right? Then go over to difficulty, make sure you've got your tire wear and fuel usage on realistic. We're then going to move over to weather, and what you want to do to the sky, you want to put all of these on clear. and then put the temperature to 17 on all of the time slots. That's to make sure that the conditions do not change, so you're not going to get big variations in the times for different people, because everybody should have the exact same conditions. Go ahead to go over to advanced, and the time scale you want to leave on normal, flags and rules full, track limits default, mechanical failures normal, and the AI aggression, I'm going to have mine set so there's no AI, it's just me going around the track. So that's pretty much it. Also, your track limit points allowed shouldn't really make too much of a difference because you are just doing a hot stint. So yeah, that's how you're going to set it up to make sure you are able to qualify. Remember, you're going to need Motec to capture your data so you can use it. Once you upload it on the website, we're going to be able to see exactly whether anyone's doing anything dodgy to try and get themselves a faster time. So that's how you set up the race weekend to compete and do your hot stint. Now, if you are one of the aliens that manages to qualify for either the Pro Series or the Challengers or the Contender Series, the Pro Series is run on Sundays at 7 p.m. GMT. The GT Challenges, which is the GT3s, will be run on a Monday at 8 p.m. and the Hypercar Contender Series is run on Fridays at 8 p.m. All times are GMT, so bear that in mind. So depending on what class you choose, you know, you will be racing on different days to the other series. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. There is tons more information on the Discord. So as I said before, guys, make sure you do join the Discord. I will leave the link, as I said before. Trust me, man, it's insane. Now, to sign up for this league, make sure you join the VMS Discord. I will give you guys a link in the description below so you guys can sign up. And to actually get yourself into the pre-qualifying and record your results, all you have to do is leave your name and your log file from Motec, and therefore they can place you on the leaderboards and you can see where you end up, because there is a leaderboards tab once this goes live. Remember, guys, this actually starts today, the 10th of December, all the way up until the 27th. You have to set your hot stints around Spa. So basically you have just over 2 weeks to set a hot lap, 10 laps around Spa. Make sure you put your best foot forward, guys, because trust me, this league is already stacked with the amount of people that are going to be going for this. So trust me, guys, this is literally the best of the best on LMU competing. So it's definitely going to be the place to be when it comes to doing any sort of racing league on LMU. But anyways, Cryptic TNG, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to catch my videos first, and peace.